All right. When it comes to the safe, what about your experience at the fitness assessment did you find interesting or intriguing? I honestly thought it was interesting that a lot of the patients we had a hard time laying on the treatment table that we had. But it was all sorts of things. Some were solely because they couldn't lay down. Others were because they weren't comfortable laying down on a table that didn't have a lot of support. Others were simply that they didn't want to. But that was interesting to see because I didn't think that would happen. What was a specific new thing you learned about yourself during your fitness assessment experience? I learned that I'm very good at putting a lot of things into one thing. That being, I was working with Karis, Molly, and Gian doing posture and ankle dorsiflexion range of motion, as well as the modified Thomas test. And then also added on was shoulder range of motion. And us collectively did a very good job at combining all of those things into one simple task so that it was easy for our patients to not only comprehend but also go through instead of it being four completely different things. We combined it all so it just went smoothly. So I thought that was good. And then, what challenges did you face during the fitness evaluation? I guess that can also be the table was an issue. But there also, I don't know if this was every different station, but we had a lot of patients ask us questions. And so I guess communicating was not hard, but they asked us some questions that we didn't necessarily know answers to, simply because we haven't taken those classes yet. Like, we got a lot of intake questions about some fun-looking wounds that people had, but then we also got to answer questions in regards to farm, so that was interesting to actually put that information into use. Yeah.